Oh! If you're going to win any World Cup campaign, you need bowlers, and I've just hit my dog. Molly, are you okay? No, batters get all the glory. Bowlers, well, they do all the grunt work. Simple as that in any format of the game. Now, this World Cup campaign on Hogg's Vlog, we're going through the Australian bowlers. Who's going to be on the plane to their World Cup campaign in England this year? Well, for me, if we're going to put it in batting order, the bowlers that we have. Stoinis is the all-rounder. Any team needs a good all-rounder, and Stoinis fits that bill. He's very economical in those middle overs, and he can bowl out the death as well. He's not a genuine wicket taker, but he does a job. Now, if you're going to win the World Cup, you need wicket takers through those middle overs. You need wicket takers actually through the whole innings. You've got to put pressure on the batting sides, especially England and the West Indies, who are going to be aggressive. They want to keep the run rate up as high as possible through their whole innings. So if you get wickets and they don't have wickets in the death overs, you've done your job. You're on top of that opposition team. Now, in batting order, Coulter-Nile out 8, Cummins out 9, Zampa out 10, Stark out 11. That is a very, very strong bowling lineup, but also they can all bat, so we don't have a long tail. On the bench, we've got Jai Richardson and Nathan Lyon as a spare spinner. Now, the reason why I've gone for Coulter-Nile, if the ball's not swinging and it's not seaming, he's got that extra explosive bounce, he's got the extra pace, and that short ball that he's got, he can really trouble opposition batsmen. So he's in there for me. Cummins, he's very versatile. He can bowl in the power play, he can get you a breakthrough through those middle overs, and he's very good out the death. Actually, Stoinis, going back to him, he can be effective in the death as well. So you can utilise him in the middle overs as well as the death. Mitchell Stark, pectoral muscle. He was meant to go to the UAE, but he hasn't quite got it right. He's got to get it right because we need him in this World Cup campaign. New ball in the power play. He gets breakthroughs with the way that he swings the ball. He really troubles the opposition batsman. And he's our best bowler in the death with that potent Yorker, and he gets a little bit of reverse swing, and he's also got an effective short ball. So Starkey, get right. Now, the reason why I've got Jai Richardson in there, because he's the most effective bowler in our reserves in both innings. I was going to go Kane Richardson, but he doesn't perform in the first innings. He performs exceptionally well if they've got a bowl with a target on the board. So Kane Richardson misses out for Jai Richardson. The other guy that you've got to look at is Nathan Lyon. Why haven't I put him in front of Zampa? Well, you needed a leg spinner in there. Zampa's bowling exceptionally well. He's getting good drop. He's good in good drift. I am a bit of a drip with that comment, but anyway, he's starting to bowl well. He's starting to beat the bat on both sides. So, and the way that he bowled in India, he's got the big wickets of Kohli a couple of times and Dhoni. So that tells me that he's on song. And if he's got Stoinis and the other bowlers bowling tight out the other end, batsmen will have to come after him. And when batsmen come after leg spinners, that's when the wickets start to fall. So Zamps is on there. Nathan Lyon, well, he's not quite that wicket taker that you need in this World Cup, but he can hold up an end. So if Zampa comes down with an injury, Nathan Lyon's our second best spinner in the country, so he would have to play that role. But I don't think Nathan Lyon's going to play too many games throughout this World Cup. He's just there as a backup for Zampa. Now, James Pattinson. Don't write him off. He's just got a 5 for in Shield cricket just recently. He is probably our best bowler in the country when he is injury free. He bowls with pace, he gets wickets, he swings the ball, and he's very like Mitchell Stark as well. Potent in that in the power play and potent through those middle overs. We've got plenty of depth of Australia in our bowling attack, and I think we have got the goods to take out this World Cup. And I'm just going to quickly mention Josh Hazlewood. He's got a bit of a back injury at the moment. They think that he's not going to make the World Cup. If that's the case, I'd put a pencil through his name now and just concentrate on the other bowlers. Let him concentrate on getting right for the Ashes and make the bowlers right now get their plans and get that comfortableness that they're in that team to participate in this World Cup to make it strong. Go Australia!